Evening, folks. Last show of the year here. Unless I do a little supplementary in a few days' time, I'm not sure. This is the Westmorland League update for the stats for the end of the season. Missing one scorecard. Can't get the scorecard for Milnthorpe and Burnside yesterday. Whoever's supposed to do it just hasn't bothered. And there's an anomaly with the table as well, but I'll go through that in a minute. So, most runs in the Westmorland League, Ben Phillips, 765. He might have got some more yesterday. He's for Burnside. Highest score again, Ben Phillips, 137. Most sixes, Dave Jack, 24. He's from Shireshead, but as we've explained before, Ben Phillips, he's got some big scores, and the sixes just haven't been recorded, probably because they're not bothered. I don't know what it is. They seem to be bothered on Saturday about being third in the league, but we don't want to fill the scorecards in. Not sure about that. Most ducks, Luke Troughton and Eve Thomas. Luke Troughton of Kirby Longsdale and Eve Thomas of Kendal. They've had 7 ducks. Bowling, Thomas Shuker of Kendal. That oversees 62 wickets. He's in the wrong standard, a bit like Ben Phillips, isn't he? They should be in a higher standard. Best bowling figures, Ben Phillips, 8 for 10. Best strike rate, Ben Phillips, sort of like unsurprisingly, 14.34. Best economy rate, James Parkinson and Milnthorpe, 1.94. Is a tidy bowler, isn't he? He's a bit like a young sort of version of Darren Nelson, really. Fielding most catches, Robbie Tattersall of Sedgwick. Don't know much about him. 15 catches. Wicket keeping, Damien Keegan of Heysham. He's got 24. Now let's have a look at this table. Because with Trimble withdrawing partway through the season, I don't think the table's been updated properly. So 3 teams are showing us still got a game left. Kirby Lonsdale and Bear and Shireshead have still got a game left according to this. So I don't know who's going to sort that out. So Westgate 2-4-3, they're champions, been champions for a while now. Heysham 2-3-3, Burnside 189, Shireshead 185 with an extra game. Don't know what's happening there. Sedgwick 172, Arnside 138. That's a big gap there. Aging Arnside, they've been poor this year. Wharton 122, Bear 116. Kendal seconds. I think they thought they were going to run away with the league. They're in 9th place on 98. They've had a terrible season. Milnthorpe on 69 and Kirby Lonsdale on 58. Sedbergh School 50 with their half season. That's not a very good achievement either at all. And Trimble 0 because they whipped out and has to go down to Division 3. What's all that about? What a load of rubbish. Play your games. Don't wimp out. If you've got 11 players, they have to play in the first team. You all know my opinions on that. So not really sure what's happening with the league table there, but the main things are sorted out. No idea about promotion and relegation because it's not been fixed. I'm not sure how you can get anywhere near the end of a season without knowing who's going up and who's going down and how many are going up or down. It's just sort it out. You're going up, you're going down. It's competitive cricket. Don't be messing about and then deciding after the season's finished who's going up and who's going down. What a lot of rubbish. So you got Holme in Division 2 who've run away with it. They don't know if they're going up. They might be. Not sure. They probably will. Don't know if anybody else is going up with them. Not sure who's going down. Don't know if Sedbergh School will be in the league next year. Not sure about that. Morecambe seconds are coming into the division next year from above, from the Palace Shield. They're probably going to get hammered as well, to be fair, a bit like Kendal. They were as good as Kendal in the Palace Shield, and so they're probably going to get hammered as well. So, looking at the league as it is, Westgate have got the chance to move to the Palace Shield Division 1A. Remains to be seen. I wonder if the prospect of possible future games against Carnforth, Lancaster, Morecambe and Torrizone might sway them. They're all in the Prem next year. If Westgate go up to 1A and win it, get in the Prem, lots of big local derbies there. That might be enticing for them. Good club, Westgate. I like them. They play the game hard. They've turned Heysham over this year. I was in a podcast before the season with the Heysham's second 11 captain who said Heysham were going to run away with the league, and even if Carnforth had been in it, they were still going to run away with it. They were that good. Well, you weren't, Stuart. You weren't that good. They're a good side, Heysham. Good side. A bit like Burnside on paper. Good side. can't get their availability right. But with Westgate, it almost doesn't matter who plays for Westgate. It's just like this inner grittiness that they have. They know how to win games. And people say, well, it's their pitch, and it's not. It's not the pitch. They just know how to win games. That's how it is. I like them. I like them a lot. I think they've got a good side. I presume they've got a good committee. They seem to do things the right way. One or two of them are a bit surly, but I don't mind that. I can be a bit like that myself. So good luck to them, whatever they decide. Whether they decide to move and take up a new challenge, or whether they decide to stay in the Westmorland League and just keep winning it. That's up to them. It's their story. And that's how it's finished this year. So winter well, guys. Don't take too much notice of my controversial comments, and don't be panning me on social media for it. Do something yourself. Make some comments yourselves. Fingers crossed for next year. Tip to Burnieside. Next year, if you can get your team sorted for the start of the season instead of bloody June, when you're already miles behind, you might have a chance. So get working over the winter, get it sorted, get Ben Leacock, get him still in charge, and he'll sort it out. And maybe you can give Westgate and Hisham, if Westgate's still there, give him a bloody nose and try and keep your team together, and don't be sidling off to Kendal for a little bit of expenses. Just keep your focus, keep your team, try and win the Westmorland League. See where you go. Watch out for a quick summary video early October, once we know what Westgate are doing, and then we can go into things in a bit more detail. Thanks for watching, guys.